Welcome back to Combo Breaker Day 3. We're chilling on twitch.tv/IFCYipeS. We're about to bring it in with some advanced variable Geo 2 early in the morning to get you awake. I'm Chunk Brixton, of course, joined by Giara. How you doing?
Hello, hello, good morning. Glad to be back with some AVG2 this year. Always sick to see this game. Big fan of this game. Big fan of all the characters here. We're going to be seeing a lot of Cowry Infinites today. we got two.
We got to find stuff to talk
4.
about. I don't know if you're into sports, we'll have to find like some common conversations to have because those can last a while, especially if you don't have the meter spots.
So coming up right now, we have two familiar faces for this game. Both of them have gotten top 4 several times in a row at Combo Breaker for this game.
I was gonna say, I think. Sorry, I forget the name of the player on the
Chrono. He is a
thank you very much.
huge fan of this game.
I was gonna
he
say
is active trying to get people to play. He's like, yo, play AVG on Discord, messaging people, yo, AVG.
Well, Chrono knocked me into losers last year, and this year Griffey did the pleasure at the same time. Okay, immediately getting started. Thought we had a little more time to discuss the history, but listen, we're trying to make each other history first.
Chrono playing June, the grappler of the game, and also super top tier character. Griffey playing Cowry, the best character in the game, and the infinite monster.
Yes. For those who don't know, any touch, you have about, listen, you know the Iron Man Infinite, light punch, heavy punch, light kick. Listen, that sounds easy. This one is truly easy. This is like an accomplice, like infinite ASMR.
Yeah,
Put you to sleep, especially when you get hit by it. That's gonna kill. Ugh. Damage on super so
Chrono,
high.
though, has been practicing against it. The idea against Cowry is to just not get hit.
Exactly.
Just space them out.
Play very defensive, go for air-to-airs, chill. Using your guard cancels, too, can be super, super effective to try and stop. She's super, super plus, hits a lot of times. You can kind of use that against her, unless you hit your cross-up a little too high.
Yep, here's the infinite.
And you get put in a situation.
Yep.
3 bars, of course.
Griffey ain't gonna drop this. He's been dropping it a couple times today, but like on stage, he's gonna lock it.
He's built for it. And 2 also has 3 bars. So at any point here, you're pretty much in kill range. But
I think he's gonna save the bar.
Yeah, for next round. Feeling confident. But don't worry. Listen, you can be impressed about the consistency, but I urge you, if you're looking at the stick right now, if you look at his face,
he
he's looking
dropped
very
it
relaxed.
on the
Last
last
at the last rep. But listen, it turns into a frame trap.
Yeah.
Mistakes and miracles.
All right.
Just to give you a flash of hope, like, I could drop this. It's still going to work, but yeah, immediately trying to jump in. Chrono Tsunaki trying to, running through the red light before they get hit by it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
There's a chance of getting T-boned.
Went for the 0 frame super, but nothing.
Yeah, too far above. It is a really effective reversal because it's safe, but you can't avoid it.
Yeah,
Which is exactly what Chrono's trying to do. Working on perfect right now. Backing off. Has a huge lead. Knows they
should be
only
it.
stand to lose it.
Oh, opened up the Mr. menu for a second on accident.
Finishing off convincingly with the perfect. And going for really good angles, too, on the super jumps. The anti-air of Kori is very strong, but it's pretty linear in front of her. It leads to a full combo, but if you can manage to avoid that space, you kind of force.
Oh, crap. Chrono picked the June stage, went straight to it. Needs that stage buff.
Home field advantage. 5% more aura on all moves.
Yep, look at Benimaru in the background there with that huge hair.
Looks a little like thin for Benimaru, maybe like a little
yeah.
You gotta eat something.
Yeah. Ooh, crazy cross up with a jump light kick. Jump light kick is so scary with June.
That should be it. We go for a proper OTG combo. No, we're saving the meter. Feeling confident. Go for the chip kill. Feel like you want to save the meter too. You already know this round is over. The double perfect, technically, between the games, it carries over. The legacy.
Okay. Y'all just playing footsies here, but got crossed up.
Yeah, staying in front though. You gotta deal with the double overhead. But of course you could whiff the follow-up, right? Go for the command throw. It's scary. And if your name is Griffey Bones right now, you're very close to a skeleton. You're very close to your namesake. Nice guard cancel.
But it didn't work out.
Still ate the trade.
Traded.
The perfect spacing on the cross-up knees every time. It's a very mobile grappler. It's a very scary thing to deal with in any video game. Of course, though, we're in winners finals. It's going to be 3 out of 5. Griffey Bones. If you think about it, you're only 6 infinites away from turning this all around.
All right, Griffey Bones taking a minute to drink that water.
Get hydrated.
Compose himself. Yep. Hey, that's the strat. Drink water. That split second you can compose yourself. It could be all you need. And well, or you're gonna get hit by round start jumping light kick.
Yeah, you gotta be ready with the response. Yeah, throwing out more of those grudge fierces now. Ready for the space, but that's exactly what we're talking about. Where if you're not ready for it, you gotta go for an air-to-air or something. Maybe go for a guard cancel. Kind of like whiff punish with movement. But if you try to sit still for even 1 second, Chrono Sanaki's going to take advantage of it. Maximizing every combo. We're seeing 0 drops.
All right.
Immediately
Oh,
same
good
start.
anti-air.
But listen, the reward on hit is so much higher, right? You got to make them pay for it. You go for super cancels. You got to be ready to block both overheads,
What
though.
was that? Was that a taunt? What was that?
Maybe a spot dodge. I'm not quite sure.
That was not her spot dodge. Her spot dodge looks different.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, what?
Well,
Was
listen,
that
it can all
an
bite
accidental
you.
taunt?
It gave a chance to Griffy Bones. And of course, as we know, we only need 1 hit. Yeah, going for more air-to-airs. But Chrono Sanaki's so ready to confirm off of that.
Oh, the 0 frame.
Trying to pick off a reset. Almost found it. Either than 1 touch away, of course. Kori always 1 touch away.
Oh, the
Wakes
command
up
grab
with a super.
super.
I think you might be dead. These two almost a full
Yep.
bar.
Okay, we're gonna get the OGG. Nope.
There's
What
another
was the
time.
What the fuck? Why did he do it? What is he
Might
doing
want-
that
Don't
for?
get too confident. Listen, Griffy Bones may be a little washed, maybe beating some allegations right now. We're giving them the
Oh, the
opportunity.
full screen super.
The last second knowledge check, make sure you're awake. Listen, I said make sure you're awake.
Yeah.
Immediately Griffin Bones.
Yeah.
The yawn. He says, I'm not that awake.
Popping
aura.
off, popping off. All right, I think we're going straight into our losers finals here. We have Poco, another familiar face.
Yes.
They have gotten top 4 every single year Combo Breaker has had AVG2.
Yes.
Even as like an unofficial side tournament.
You got to show up. You got to practice. You got to stay dedicated. Of course, Ayoko main.
Mhm.
My brother in taste. A lot of really solid options. Really pretty uncontestable pokes. Very safe. Has high damage off of anti-airs. Unofficially a grappler.
Yep.
With
The
the damage you get
unofficial
off the normal throw
grappler.
anywhere.
I swear to God, she has a higher throw range than the rest of the roster. She gets so many normal throws, it's crazy.
It's such high reward. Mid-screen in the corner. Even if you tech the throw, you still get a full combo. It is insane. We were talking to, we played the mirror. This is who eliminated me. Actually got to talk with him after, and we just kept getting confused because we were both getting confused on which Ayoko we were, and someone would throw each other. We go for throwing the same frame and be like, we're all sick. We only want one thing.
Yep. Poco over there showing off the Parasite Eve hitbox. Shout out to Parasite Eve.
Heading into the next match. We'll have to see. We were talking about some counterplay that we could try because, listen, we were both like, yeah, we're put on this earth to defeat Kori players, eliminate from the bracket. I got my kill count. I have, like, you know, like either the teeth or the skulls on the side of my belt after this match from 3 or 4 Kori players we took out along the way. But your mission is not done. You have to take out the Kori player.
Yep. Griffey is definitely probably the best Kori in the US, I would say.
Very consistent, very smart. Was able to slow things down. We played our set earlier today. Very easy to, very adaptable, ready to slow things down. But I think maybe just got a little overwhelmed in that last set. Have to see if they can, you know, the 5-ants kicks in by the rematch, or the coffee hits the central nervous
the
system.
Red Bull kicks in.
Yeah.
Got to get that taurine in ya.
Where will you be?
Yeah. Surprisingly, Kori is not super popular in Japan. There's still a lot of Kori players, but not nearly as many as like on Western tournaments.
Well,
there's just so much counterplay over there with like characters like Yuka, and Yuka's super popular over there when I competed at Evo Japan.
Gotcha. Yeah, definitely the first character you're gonna think about, like, how do I counterplay this? Because it's like literally just the easiest character to lose against. If you're not careful, you're just put in a situation.
Yep. That's how I lost. That's how I got kicked out of the bracket.
It's how it
2
do.
Koris beat me with the infinite.
Literally how it be. Maybe the most, like, it be what it do. Like, the most applicable use of that phrase.
Yep, it be that way. When you get hit by it, this is the game you play. You just got to accept it. And we're going straight into it. Griffey versus Poco.
Gonna have to see how the adaptation is made. We were talking about options, talking about how good the guard cancel was in this matchup, but he said, I've never tried to do it in a set, and I was like, me neither. But in theory, it's quite good. But once again, we're seeing the weakness Kori. He says stay very mobile, be ready for air to airs, other options. You cannot just default to your crouch fears if you're not in the right situation.
All right. Oh, good air to air there with the super jump, light kick.
Dropped out of their confirm. But luckily in the air, cannot go for the infinite, have to catch them grounded.
All right, she's spacing out using that standing light kick. Ayako standing light kick into Rave Storm. So good. Her normals are so strong.
And it's very difficult to punish for a lot of characters, too. So you kind of just buffer it. But yeah, there is the way that we deal with Kori. Just get around the reversal option.
Get the throw into the super, into the combo. Are they dead here? No, they're not. Okay, I thought the second hit was going to hit. But,
Listen,
but we get the
for another throw.
Yep. Swear to God, that's the best throw in the game.
It's just satisfying, dude. The sound effect is right. Everyone's laughing when someone's getting hit by it. It's like, no, you don't understand how good this is.
Oh my God, round start DP, okay.
Well, I think what they try and do, they do the round start DP. That one's not truly invincible.
Yeah,
like, the light kick version, you come down. You can come down with rolls.
Yeah, you come down with a button.
So someone tries to punish it, and you end up getting smoked.
Oh, no punish there.
Yeah, typical. Because you can get the neutral jump heavy kick. It kind of looks like Chun-Li's, where you can cross up, but you have to like use some input tricks to get it.
Yeah.
Going all the way towards the corner. Next touch could be enough. Waking up with a 0 frame. Kind of walking forward. How could you?
Oh, went for the throw there, but got hit. Oh, but we got it this time.
Don't you
Get the
ever whip
combo.
on me. It's an old game.
Oh, we got the meter at the last minute. Coming down with the button.
Yeah, managed to stay keep mostly unpunishable, but now the first infinite of this set has Griffy Bones. Remember, listen, at this point, you gotta use echolocation. You gotta try and throw off the button presses. You gotta hit the brown note. You gotta do something.
Yeah,
It's all on them. It turns into a single player game. Immediately going for the 0 frame, very safe. Sets up frame advantage in mid-screen, but you want that meter for later. Going all the way towards the corner. Now you're in the danger zone. Not even a tech will save you.
0 frame.
Nice pickup on the OTG.
Oh, gets hit tagged by
It's
the dive
3
kick.
overheads in a row, by the way.
Fuck? Double dive kicks to Chesney. Okay.
It's going to bait the reversal throw. It's going to just be a mix-up on its own. Using the raging the dash super just to avoid that scenario. Sucks being able to build back that meter, especially if you end up landing that infinite, just using that stand light kick.
That's it. Oh, no.
Barring any drops, yeah, we'll be able to move along. And yeah, that stand light kick is so good for controlling neutral, but I find that the dive kick at the beginning of that, she kind of scrunches into a ball. I died a couple times trying to be like, this will clearly catch them out of the air. No dice.
Nope. That dive kick is way too strong.
Typically, kind of like the best response is to, I find at least, like go for an air-to-air. At least if you get hit in the air, it's not super bad. Much like the movie. Heading into
Oh shit, home field advantage. Ayako stage.
Everyone's vibing. You thought it was just her? Look at the anti-air sweep. Anti-air sweep we talked about, it actually lowers the hurt box quite a bit. If they go for a normal jump in, it usually loses, but for the dive kick specifically. But listen, maybe Griffy Bones knows that. Going for some normal jump ins.
Drop the infinite. He dropped it.
Dropped it again. He's getting a lot of chances. We're
but
selling.
Okay, we got it this time.
Get in the corner. Pushback is going to be minimized. Timing becomes even less of a concern. Every single time the health bar gets all the way down, it resets, and I'm like, they dropped it. No.
Yeah.
No.
The devs were not expecting people to do combos like that. Even though super available Geo, this character is even cheaper in that game, in the previous one.
If you can believe it.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Up with the 0 frame of their own, man. Drop out, says, listen, you're dropping that infinite today. I'm ready for it. Did not come down with the button. Nice. Air-to-air confirmed. I got to steal that.
Oh, cross-up dive kick. Oh, is that it? Is this it? Is this the game?
This could be the tie-up.
Oh, yeah, he can just go straight into the level 2 also.
He doesn't want it. He's saving it for next game.
Yeah, for next game, yeah. Meter carries over.
Bring it home with you, doggy bag.
Yeah. Can I get that to go, please? Can I get a box, please, for my meter? Yeah, Poco's laughing like, God damn it. That's what you have to do when you play this game.
What else can you do? You just smile. You go, yeah, that's pretty true. I know what I signed up for. It's $5.
Yo, Combo Breaker 2022 in bracket. I played against the Cowry, lost neutral first time, infinited. Next game, playing neutral for like 15 seconds, got hit, infinited. Didn't get to play. Oh my God, as soon as I said that, it happened. The exact same situation. You lose neutral at round start, you lose the round.
Well, like, Gremio's usually pretty patient, kind of backs off and waits for their opportunity. That time he says, no, I'm coming to opportunity. And we see on the stage, we have the opportunity hitting every button on their stick, flipping their stick upside down.
Yeah.
Going, is there a different way? Maybe if I replug in the USB. You just got to try and distract him, unfortunately. Mind of Steel.
He's going to do it again. Watch Griffey's going to do it again. He's going to run in and hit light punch. He's going to run in and hit light punch.
It is optimal.
Oh, no, he's going to start with the 0 frame.
Well, listen, you've lost the whole screen now. You do have advantage in neutral. Not ready for the air-to-air, but listen, I'll just punish the jump in. Not a lot of frame advantage on those. You got to delay it quite a bit. There we go. 0 frame right back. 0 frame immediately back. But the cross-up did not activate fast enough. Couldn't start the infinite, though.
Oh,
Well, listen, delaying the inevitable. You have 2 bars. You don't have to do all this fancy stuff. But maybe trying to listen. This is all practice at this point.
Dropped it, but baited the super. Oh, okay, didn't kill him though.
This is how it happens, right? Wake up the 0 frame.
I woke up with the level 2, and that's it. Griffy Bones taking it convincingly.
You got to be ready, and there's not a lot you can do. Like, you got to be ready ahead of time, which always sucks. So many games, like, you just wait for the super flash, chill out. That feels like defensive motion for you, but in this game, you got to be 2 steps ahead.
I believe we're about to start an ad break here, so we will be back with more AVG2 action in a little bit.
Catch you around. He was mean mugging the camera.
Yeah.
Thought he's like, oh man, oh really? And then didn't realize. And then the crack reveal.
Yeah, yeah.
Pull up those fans, bro.
Yeah.
If you're to win this tournament, listen, there's prize money. Get a tighter belt.
That's unfortunate. It's so unfortunate when that happens on stream.
We got to keep listening to the Yipes channel. We can't have too many cheats.
Yeah. All right, we're going to have the run back in grand finals, but we'll catch y'all with more AVG2 in a little bit.
Don't go anywhere.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to AVG2. We are here to start our grand finals. I'm Yaru, and this is Chunk Brixon. All right, we're getting into it with the run back from winners finals. We got Griffey up against Chrono, two people that have been playing this game for a long time.
Oh, yeah. Big enthusiasts. We're here immediately. I was going to say, too, we both did the commentator special. We almost make top 4. We get smoked. We get to chill back here. We got the easier job. We don't have to worry about getting in. It's so nice. So many of my matches, so many Koris had to fall out.
Yeah, I played against literally one non-Kaori in bracket.
Same here. Well, listen, that's what we're put here to do.
Yep.
Strongest battles for the strongest warriors. But the real strongest warriors are on stage right now.
All right.
After a dominating 3-0 performance in winners finals.
Oh, yo, what? Tamau stage? Why did they pick Tamau stage?
I'm not quite sure. Maybe neutral ground.
Yeah,
we agree to meet at a place that we both enjoy.
Yeah. Look at that fisherman in the background.
Because we're going for the Tamau.
Oh, what?
No,
What? Huh?
screen.
You what, mate?
I think,
you
listen.
what, mate? Oh, this is a button check. This gotta be button.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. Oh my God.
I think
Let's
he found
fucking
something.
go. Doing the glitch. No way. Is this a real match? Is this button check? Is this real? This is a glitch. So Tamau is the worst character in the game. The absolute worst character in the game. But she has this glitch that's actually pretty hard to get, but he got it round start.
Looking over, watching VSAB. He's like, I want to watch the award ceremony.
Yeah, he wants to watch the VSAB award ceremony. This
What's
is
going
not
on?
against the rules
Shout out to Mighty
either.
Mar, by the way.
The
He's checking in, and he's like, no, this is legal. Don't even have to look. Check your phone.
Yeah, the only glitch that is not allowed is the Kayori glitch that lets her do the infinite in the air, her anti-air infinite. It's like way too cheap.
I think Griffey's like, I'm going to give it a try. And
Yeah.
back on. Check your phone, too.
Dude, he got...
Oh, no, he dropped it. He dropped it.
He dropped
Look
it.
back at
He
phone.
dropped it. It's
Put your
over.
headphones back
Oh
on.
my God, it's back on. It's back on.
What? How could this possibly happen? Scripted event.
Oh, okay. I think he was saying that that's not allowed.
I think he's saying we made the decree right now, mid-bracket.
It actually might be the rule that one's not allowed.
I
It
would not
usually
be
isn't.
surprised.
It usually isn't. Most people don't even know it exists.
I was going to say, that was a surprise to me.
Yeah, no, it is actually pretty hard to do.
And also, shame on you,
Yeah.
brother. I definitely know that, like,
No,
he's feeling himself.
Chrono got lucky. Chrono got lucky getting it, too.
Yeah. Tries to land up the DP. Yeah, this character, listen, if you're playing the honest game, it's going to be very difficult. You're not going to be catching up quite so
Oh,
quick.
big damage. What?
Right, nice. That was the OTG combo, of course. Ready for it. You got to be ready for when you're not hitting the infinite, right? Back throw incident grabs? Yes. No, forward throw. Listen, the thing is, Tamau's so underplayed, you're almost not able to recognize it, at least on my perspective. Go for the air-to-air now. Try to back off dodges that anti-air. It's so linear favoring. Listen, we try to anti-air and look like his character might be low tier. However, as soon as he had him on the ground, just sends it, keep it simple. Nodding his head, going, I thought I could just be cheap. I thought I could cheese him. I want to see the jump, bro.
That was so funny.
Don't let the ego take over.
Funny. That was so funny. So apparently, yeah, that was.
We're set it back. All right. He just wanted the clip.
Yeah, we got the clip though. We got the clip. That was funny.
Shout out to
he
the
has
Combo Breaker
games.
media team.
He has games to spare to do shit like that. We're about to see another character. Okay, straight to the counter. Straight to the
We got things to do.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Nice going to the air. But listen, air is scary because you use long air normals in the air and you have a charge cancel. You can start a combo. You can start momentum just like right now. Get flashbacks. Stays in front, reset the command throw. That's a scary thing. You don't put the double overhead. And you have to worry about so much more. Has maybe like the most damage you can get off an OTG this character. You gotta be ready for it. Just not blocking. I think we're just trying to hold up, try and get a dive kick ourselves. I don't know what the adaptation has got to be. I think you've just got to guess right at some point. If they're jumping in, you got to be willing to accept that things do not always go your way. The anti-air doesn't find its purchase. This is why I play outgo. I don't want to worry about this. Jesus Christ. Next hit will do it. Finds them on the way in.
Oh, the taunt? The taunt, come on, Chrono. This is a friendly tournament. Come on, Chrono.
It might get a little less friendly.
He's mad that he couldn't do his Tamau glitch.
AVG is a blood sport. We're trying to make it as highly rated as the game, you know?
Yeah.
The base game.
Oh my God.
the kind of stuff. And get with this stream fast, ban faster than LK's.
Yeah, yeah.
Poor guy. Listen, I'm on your side, LK. Really, Twitch staff, please help my boy out.
Okay, back to the June stage. Home field advantage again.
Other side. Nice blocks. Listen, we guessed correctly. We're back to neutral. We have a chance. Got to be ready for the jump in. But now he's getting less confident about the ranges. Yeah, would have been too tight there. Listen, we're frozen. Deer in headlights. Maybe like, you know, like the world's smallest deer, that one that's like the size of like a house. Yeah, I feel like that's what they're sitting like right now. Next touch will quit no matter what. Goes for the chip kill. Next chip will kill.
Oh, working on a perfect there and got the perfect. Another that. How many perfects has Chrono got?
I believe 3 or 4. I'm gonna say 3, but honestly, rounding up might be advisable at this point.
Oh my God, the
going for the taunt. Still gonna get Oki off of it.
That was tech. That taunt was tech. That was the psych about to get the command grab.
By the way. Oh.
Yeah. Oh my God, double perfect, double DP, double deep. Oh my God.
Okay, 4 or 5. 4 or 5. I'm
Double
gonna run out of fingers.
Perfect.
I'm gonna run out of fingers on the count.
Chrono is locked the fuck in.
Chrono.
Griffey is just like, oh damn.
Griffey's just like, yeah.
I mean,
it's
he was
right
saying
there.
he wasn't confident this year. He
I
was
think
saying that.
It's looking like just the pace is off. There's a huge pace diff. Someone's playing this game at 200 CC. You're playing with a baby partner.
Yeah, yeah.
CC right now because like Griffey Bones has all the skills required, and now immediately going for the stuff we're talking about, moving out of range of the jump. You gotta walk, you gotta run under. But I feel like soon as Chrono ends up in the air, Griffey kind of chills.
Right.
Misses out of the infinite. Didn't think they were gonna land it. You gotta be confident. You gotta know that you're playing the character that makes this happen.
Man throw. We're gonna get the OTG. Yep.
No super that we're saving for next round ship. Not going to be quite enough. Not ready for the anti-air. We're ready, but the wrong space is not ready. It is a low full screen.
Look at June's bodyguard popping off in the background.
Yeah, I wonder what he's up to. Why does June need a bodyguard? Have you seen her? We're a little redundant.
Yep. OTG again. Okay, blocking the cross-up. Not ready for the command throw.
You gotta be ready to mash it out. That's gonna be so much damage to the OTG. Next hit.
Not over though. Oh,
not
no.
gonna be the anti-air that you want to go for. Because you think about it, it's like a DP reversal. But 6-0 on June.
Yeah.
Dropped the one game, trying to be cheeky. Saying, listen, I know tech. I'm deep in the Muzumi. I'm in the forbidden.
He is. No, he is.
I'm in the
Chrono
dark web.
Like I said earlier, Chrono is a huge enthusiast of this game. Chrono is always trying to get matches, always trying to learn tech. He is always, always, always trying to, like, hit me up specifically, too. Just like, yo, we got another bracket going on. Yo, Gyaru, how come you ain't playing? Gyaru, why you throwing out random sonic booms this Raimi?
Listen, but it is the beautiful thing about events like this, holding space for these smaller communities, passionate communities. You can show up. I didn't know about this game until I hit a combo breaker a few years ago. You can find something you get passionate about, can turn into a career-defining thing. And right now, not Juno, geez, I almost called him. I'm associated with him.
Yeah.
Chrono Sanaki running through, looking like the champion in America, uncontested right now. You cannot ask for a more convincing performance.
I know Japan is going to be confused. So every time I run brackets for this game and there's a bunch of Junes entering, and in the Japanese Discord, they're just like, huh?
Huh?
June?
Yeah.
I know Nerima is just like, well, why do so many people play June in America? She's only kind of good.
Yeah.
And in Japan, they're all about Yuka. They're all about Yuka over there. It's crazy.
It makes sense. Like, it depends on what you're trying to go for, but sometimes it just takes, like, there's regional, like, smaller games, it's always cool to see regional differences. When it's a bigger game, it's usually representative everywhere. But, like, even in games like, I remember the one that comes to mind is, like, Type Lumina a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Where they're like, Vlav sucks, bottom 5 Vlav, and then we sent Basoma over, just smoked everybody, and they went, oh, okay, I see. So maybe might see some differences on the tier list moving forward, but it looks like we're ready to go into the medal ceremony.
Yep.
JD on stage. I think we're just getting our gamers in order. So soon we'll be handing off the mic to JD. Thank you so much for running the bracket. It takes a lot of work, and appreciate your willingness, bro.
Yeah, shout outs to JD for stepping up this year. I couldn't run it this year because I was running Jackie, so JD stepped up.
It's an AVG Hydra. You cut one head off. 2 more will take their place. And one of them will infinite you.
Yeah. All right, let's check out the medal ceremony here.
In fourth place for AVG2, Climax.
Who is not here?
Yep, he is
In
busy.
game
with City,
place.
I'm pretty sure.
Poco.
Let's go, Poco. Let's go, Aoko. Best idle animation in gaming. Literally the thing, like, when I figured out they're simple, I was like, that's great, but, like, it's the animation. that pulled me
In
in.
second
Yeah,
place,
yeah.
Griffy Bones.
Let's
Shout
go,
outs to
Griffey.
Griffey.
I have not had the time or reading comprehension to read that shirt yet, but I'm sure that's damn true. I'm sure whatever that
And
says.
your 2025 AVG2 Combo Breaker Champion, Chrono Sanaki.
Very proud, going for the bump. Knows how hard they've been working for it. That is a person you can tell they've been labbing this game significantly.
Oh.
I don't know. I can't read lips, and there's a lot of teeth in that, to be honest. I don't know if I could have read that.
Yeah.
Based on the response from the crowd, could have been a pop-off of play AVG, but seems more like I might be the best.
Yeah.
And at this point,
yeah.
I think if you're reasonable, if you're using logic, definitely the best.
Yeah, definitely the
award says
best
it
in
all.
US. We got to send Chrono to Japan. I want to see Chrono fight all the Japanese players. We got to get the Japanese players on Arcadizia, because this game does have rollback. If you want to play this game at home, we have easy rollback.
Oh, yeah.
If you like Fightcade style rollback, we got it. It's super easy. You just go on Arcadizia and you just look up the game. You'll see a bunch of people playing.
You'll figure it out. We have faith in you.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
it's
you know, it's
super
the kind of
easy.
stuff that keeps those old games alive. That's a huge part of, like, why, no matter what, the older games, it's easier to find your matches, find the queue, see everyone online, can kind of report in, support it. A game only dies when you let it. If there's 2 people online, we're in there.
Play AVG2. Play Super VG also. I want to see a community for Super VG. I still have the speedrun world record for that game.
Make an application next year. You never know.
Yeah, yeah. Super VG on Super Nintendo.
Rick, I know you're watching right
Cowry's
now.
not banned.
Rick, I know you're not busy. Rick, I know you don't have other stuff going on. Because you're watching, set it up.
All right. But that's going to be it for me. That's going to be it for AVG2. Up next, we got Duck Game.
Oh,
so
baby.
stick around for some Duck Game action. Stick around for more Combo Breaker AIT the rest of the day. And that's it for me. You got anything else to say, Chunk?
Quack.
Quack.
Press your circle buttons. That game's so sick. I'm really excited. Make sure to tune in. Don't go anywhere.
All right. Peace.